Hi, welcome to Eagle's Wings Cottage. I'm Jill.
And I'm Phil, Pietroburgo.
And in 1996, God gave us a vision about helping people in need to find rest and renewal. And we were really challenged, wondering if God could really make this happen for us.
It was actually a long time before we saw God do that. In fact, what we learned was for about 20 years, God was using experiences in our own family's life to make us ready to pursue the vision. It was 2016 before we had the opportunity to make this place where Eagle's Wings would come to land. I remember the day we bought it at the auction and still being...
I was really nervous.
Very nervous.
Yeah.
My faith was shaky and wondering, are we really ready to do this? Jill and I fell in love with this home as soon as we walked through it. One of the things that impressed us right away is just the architecture and the style of it. The woman who had it built wanted it to be like a home from Nantucket off the coast of Maine.
Yeah.
And even we didn't realize at first, we discovered that the colors that she used, which then we used too as we repainted, were designed because of that style. And it's just a home that it seems like it goes on because there's many different rooms. And I think what we really like is there's a lot of spaces within those rooms where you can just be quiet.
You mentioned the architecture, but I just love the tin ceilings and the stained glass windows, and my favorite places by the fireplace and just, reading your Bible there. And I know a lot of our guests have enjoyed just, feeling like this is their home as well.
But the quaintest part of the town is really the square, and then the college campus that's also down here as well. We're just a couple blocks from the square. It's well within walking distance on nice days. We have a couple bikes actually we added just because of the way it's located for bike rides. It's just a good spot.
Yeah, and a lot of people have just been traveling through, or they're even coming to see their families, and they'll rent the cottage for, a night or two. And it's really great for us because it gives us that boost in our income that helps us to be able to provide that reduced rate for those who are in need, who need that rest and renewal time.
That's right. Eagle's Wings is a nonprofit, and so the way it sustains itself is actually through some donations, but mainly through those stays of those families and individuals who are coming. And I say individuals and families because you can have a kind of a large group, or just one or two can come and stay.
We have a lot of space. We have a master bedroom just right over here off the kitchen with a full bath. And then upstairs we've got a queen bed and a twin bed, and they actually even have a full bath too. And then in the back we have the futon.
Yeah, just a half bath, but we went with a futon and a couch because then the futon can offer some sleeping arrangements for a couple people. The Cottage's guest books really tell the story of what Eagle's Wings Ministries is. We enjoy from time to time going through them ourselves and reading the stories of the people who have stayed here.
Yeah.
As I look through, I find stories of families reconnecting here. Find stories of pastors. A pastor and his wife I was just reading about finding direction for their ministry and praying together for how they're going to lead their church.
I actually was looking through mine too, and I found a couple. This one says, we've been to the cottage 3 times and our honeymoon was here. And this place is special to us and has been vital in helping us move in our lives, the Lord. And then this person talks about that the cottage was a tremendous blessing to me. It was warm and cozy and a great place to gain some rest and spend time with the Lord. My life was changed in this place, and I cannot thank you enough for providing this place for me to grow closer to the Lord.
The reason these stories really tell who Eagle's Wings Ministries is because Eagle's Wings is about the people. And that's who God placed on our hearts from the beginning. When he gave us the vision, was the people who couldn't be in a spot maybe in their lives to get to a place of rest and renewal. You mentioned earlier families, individuals who come and stay and rent this as a place to stay as an alternative to a hotel. They're the ones that really sustain it and help us be able to offer it to people in this book as well who wouldn't have been able to come.
That's true.
I remember as you shared that story, the couple that had their honeymoon here.
Yeah.
And it was just a joy.
And we, as a nonprofit, our dream was to have this home that we could offer to people, like you're saying, but, we never, ever feel like when we walk in here, like this is our house, it's God's house. And he just brings these people here. And it's such a blessing to, like you said, just read these stories and see who God brings to be in this place. And, we would invite any of you to come and be here at Eagles Wings Cottage.